Pattern detection is indeed one of the first steps in the modeling process, and clearly, without it, it is not possible to create a model. The unconscious contains no nouns, only verbs, the part of language which carries the representation of the relationships and processes which determine the quality of our lives. The structure of the unconscious, easily the factor most influential in our success in life, or more correctly said, the relationship which we have with our unconscious is easily the factor most important in our success in life, is that of metaphor. All which is not concrete is metaphoric, clearly, this involves the vast majority of our everyday experiences. Wisdom comes from experience, but experience is not enough. Experience anticipated and experience revisited is the true source of wisdom. Whispering has elicited very interesting responses. Recent entrants into the field of NLP are enchanted. Old horses run away in fear and loathing. The new code is a radical extension and simplification of the best of the classic code. It corrects some of the coding errors made by Bandler and myself and takes the process of change to what has been referred to loosely in NLP as generative change. What becomes of NLP is a free market question at this point. The new code selects physiology as its primary, although not exclusive, leverage point. It proposes that for each state, there is an underlying supporting physiology without which the state is not accessible and with which you can learn to choose that state out of which you wish to operate and sustain it. The new code further insists that a balance be struck between conscious and unconscious processes in such a way so as to take advantage of the special competencies of each. Anyone purporting to be a coach who fails to develop precise tools for the explicit participation of unconscious processes is not a coach, but a clown. How possibly could someone pretend to do quality work in the change processes involved in coaching without direct participation by the unconscious processes of the client? The new code offers such explicit and precise processes. The motivations for the creation of the new code are multiple and include a recognition that the coding of Bandler in the creation of NLP contained a number of serious coding flaws. One of the expectations which I personally carried at the time of discovery and development of NLP was that people interested in our work would cleanly make the distinction between NLP and applications of NLP. I am quite certain that it is possible to achieve mastery of the applications of NLP-coded patterning with zero understanding or appreciation of automata theory. This inability to distinguish either behaviorally or cognitively the consequences and applications of NLP from core NLP itself, modeling of excellence, is extremely commonplace. The new code contains a series of gates which presuppose a certain, and to my way of thinking appropriate relationship between the conscious and unconscious parts of a person to train or represent in some manner NLP. I will not attend to issues which I will not act on. For me, this is a waste of time, and it may be a guiding principle for someone interested in actually accomplishing something in the world. I would recommend that they deliberately provoke the potential trainer and appreciate the way in which the potential trainer handles their state and the response they make, more importantly at the relationship level than at the content level. I would ask the person entering a training to be an active skeptic, more specifically, that they question everything, demanding first-hand evidence, that is, personal experience, for each and every claim issued by the trainers. I would like to see NLP cleanly distinguished from its spin-offs, its applications, and a dedicated group of modelers go after new